Hey everyone, time for like the first news video that this channel has ever done. So hopefully it's good. If it does well, we'll do it again. Otherwise, we'll just forget about it and never do it again. So you probably know Mandalorian Chapter 9 came out like a couple nights ago. And well, spoiler warning, I guess, before we start. But anyways, they went to Mos Pelgo, and it looks super lit. Here's a picture of it from the actual show or concept image. And every time we see this, it always wants me to get the Sandcrawler set. It was just, in a bunch of Jawa battle packs. Just make like a total army. I think that'd be cool. But Mos Pelgo, it was pretty much just a bunch of like small Mausolisi buildings. So I think it'd be cool to get just like, a couple of these pretty much. And then obviously this would be great. But forget the Cantina set. Just the side builds from that set would be, I think, amazing. That's my favorite part of the set. Because I don't know, they look so good. Just like get a bunch of those, maybe brickling it or something. I think it'd make a pretty cool Mos Pelgo. On to other news, the Supergirl figure, the fandom one that everyone thought was fake because they never actually did anything with. Well, apparently people are actually getting them now, which is pretty cool. So, finger crossed that maybe one comes, but probably not. They haven't sent out a bunch, and it seems that they've pretty much all been sent out at this point. Speaking of exclusive SDCC and other stuff, the Black Widow set launched on Amazon. Somehow I had no idea about this until 2 hours afterwards, and since it sold out in about 27 seconds, I definitely missed out on it. It's already going for like 10 grand on eBay. But I mean, look at that box material. Or that box imagery. It's just amazing. And the minifigures, especially if you're not getting the other Black Widow set, are just incredible. And this is one of the first SDC sets in probably a long time where like even without the minifigures, I feel like the build actually is really cool. So I mean, it's a bunch of prints and stuff, but it's a cool build. If they just sold that individually, I'd probably get it. Obviously, they won't. On the deals, Amazon really is the real deal stealer this week. It has, first of all, the Mando set for $10 off. It's like, yeah, real deals this week. None of that like, oh, it's 2 pennies off that Amazon does all the time. And the flying car set from Harry Potter is $14 off if you want like the minifigures from it, or it's just a good way, I guess, to get the flying car and a house. And then with the Mando set, obviously, I'm assuming we'll get more sets, and they probably won't have his old armor anymore. Hopefully, because we've seen enough of that. We would like the new armor on the new Mando figs. And then the girl, I can't forget her. I can't remember her name. Another good way to get her. And then these are $8.50 if you like the figures. I don't know what they're called. Oh, Spinjetsu Burst, I guess it says on it. And then this is $8.60 right now, which, yeah, I know it's a junior set, but I mean, look at that duck eye. It's pure gold, but also it's a really good way to get this cape. It's the cheapest at the moment, and it just became cheaper by like $1.20. I love this cape. I won't be getting the set, but hopefully they continue to use it because it's nice, it's different. And if you don't like deals and you'd rather spend more money than less, Amazon has a listing of Goofy minifigure exclusive to set 71044. I like how I call it like a set, but it was really just a poly bag. And it's $60, actually $59.95, which, I mean, you get free returns. So if something was wrong, I guess you could return it. But $60 for Goofy, that price is goofy, honestly. So on to leaks. I can't really show any of these, obviously, because, I mean, I can't. But apparently there's an Ecto one, a giant one, that might come out, which would be super cool. I'm hoping it's the same size as the Batmobile, because they'd look really good next to each other. Um, People are saying it has no minifigures. I think that'd be so dumb, because, like, I mean, I'm assuming it's a like $200 plus set or whatever. So how could you not have figs in that kind of a set? I feel like it loses a lot of value. Yeah, we've gotten the figs before, but we'll always take new figs. Apparently, there's some like Christmas sweater Star Wars figs, which I think is hilarious. And then, yeah, this one's older than a week, but the new, well, they had new as in it hasn't come out yet, old leak. Miles Morales fig apparently is amazing, and I'm hoping it's Spider-Verse fig, but that sounds pretty cool. So hopefully we continue to get other Marvel sets that aren't just Spider-Man. But as far as Spider-Man goes, this set does seem pretty amazing. And I mean, that's it. That's the news for this week. If you guys actually liked this video, then comment that you liked it. And if you didn't like it, dislike, comment. We won't do it again if it doesn't do well. And stay tuned for the film coming out tomorrow. See ya. Oh, and if you haven't already, you should definitely go sub to the channel. Would be very appreciated. And maybe leave this video a like.